Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Sorry about the game title issue. Apparently it looked like it saved only half of what I did. But we'll be playing Suikoden today, not PSO. So let's chat a little bit. Ooh, big sneeze. So chat, I figured while we're near the end of the game, although I didn't get enough time to do any emotes since I was thinking we were going to continue Suikoden on Thursday versus Tuesday, I want you to know you have your very own bluedana simulator. So if you want to try to get him to guess what he's going to say next, we got some sample quotes. All you do is exclamation mark bluedana, and you too can pretend you're the protagonist of the game. It's actually good practice for learning commands and stream elements, so I might actually use some of what I learned for the future. But it's okay, we got a throwaway joke command. Yeah, see, we got the ... dots in there. So there's quite a few commands he could potentially say. Oops. Typo. That's okay. We'll resave the typo. So good luck. If you think there's other quotes he should say, let me know. I put in like 6 or 7. One of which he'll try to say whatever the chat says to them, like a random person in chat. To emulate him just repeating whatever somebody says. So potentially, he might question you using the bluedana command, we'll see. But anyway, where we last left off, we needed to get star number 92, but we were not able to do so. So we need to progress a little further. Yeah, chat, I learned how to nest variables in stream elements. I looked it up just for the joke. I want you to know, chat, that's commitment. It's apparently possible to nest variables in stream elements, as I found out. So it will quote you word for word, potentially. So you can make bluedana say some really dumb things if you're lucky. But I think we are just about ready to go into the game itself. So again, chat, if you see any... Oh, there's Terrace Pharma. There we go. Always gotta be asking about Terrace Pharma. See, it's like he's in the chat right now. He's escaped Suikoden. He might even say bluedana, quote, Terrace Pharma, quote, Terrace Pharma. Because again, it could potentially nest itself. So we'll see where it goes there. Anyway, let's pause the other soundtrack. Oh no, he'll say it in game, but you'll have the chat quoting himself. Because, you know, you gotta add the extra layers. So yeah, we're at 92, but technically, we did not get number 92. I think we got 93, technically. So we just landed at Sherrod. Let's see, just need to pop one more thing open, and I think we're about good to go. So we just got a character from Sherrod. They were called... No. I think we got... Maybe we got Jansen just now? Yeah. I think we got Jansen just now. So when we go to leave Sherrod, we should potentially get another character. So let's proceed. Our town reduced to this. How long will it take for us to rebuild? Actually, let's go from this menu. That way I can actually see where we've gone or not gone. It's slow work. Oh, she gets around. She's in like 2 buildings already. But people are gradually returning to help rebuild the town. We're letting them use this place at a discount. Howdy. What can I get you today? I don't know. Do something that's not absolute trash garbage? You know what? I'm starting to feel okay that your place was destroyed. Giving me this low, weak-ass level 2 stuff. Get out of here. Welcome. Do you have anything interesting? Nope. Well, I'm glad that Destroyed Sherrod never got an upgrade and is completely useless to us. Luckily, our supply lines are fine, so we don't have to worry about running out at least. So don't hesitate to buy. Let me guess, disappointing items? You know what? I will actually get a couple of these. They're still not great. But just in case we need to do a lot of relationship stuff while doing combat. Oh no, we talked to her already. We have one last building to go to, I guess, before the town hall. The first thing is to rebuild this town even more beautifully. Once we've done that, we'll elect a new mayor. No use in dwelling on what happened. I see. I heard most of this from the folk who were back at Tardybox Fortress, but I'm so surprised even hearing it explained again. Oh, don't worry, with bluedana, you're gonna hear that explanation every time, every conversation. You'll never learn, chat. The Vermilion Axe and the Centennial Monsters, both being manipulated by Ionia. That's terrible.
3年前、赤き斧の元になる組織が生まれようとしていた時、
3 years ago, when the Vermilion Axe were just starting to organize.
母さんは後ろで岩の根が糸を引いてるって気づいて止めようとした。
Mom, she tried to stop them when she realized the mountain roots were pulling the strings behind the scenes.
それで地主に殺されたんだ。
Then she was killed by the grubs. So, that's what happened.
では、
So,
皆さんは赤き斧の分派だなどとデタラメを流したのも、いきなり浮城で攻めてきたのも。
okay, here's another example where I don't trust the translation. There are a lot of characters that use the word nonsense in this game. Like, I'm allowed to say what's happening on screen is nonsense, but that's just like one of those word choices you just don't see in a Suikoden. How many characters actually use the word nonsense when they're describing something? Almost none. So it's very weird to see like 5 or 6 characters use that phrase. It's like one of those things where I really question the translation of this game in particular. Whether it's the nonsense that the Time Wrecker Company is an offshoot of the Vermilion Axe, or suddenly attacking us here with that floating fortress.
団長殿のお母上と同じように、真実を知った者を始末するためということですな。
Just as with the mother of Commander bluedana, they are doing this in order to get rid of those who know the truth, right?
鋼の枝は真相を知らされず、命令のままに動いている可能性もありますが。
It is possible that the steel branches are following orders without being informed of the truth.
困ったな。
That's worrisome.
グアイニー殿はお前たちと赤き斧がグルだと言われているのを耳にされてな。
Lord Guani heard that Time Wrecker Company and the Vermilion Axe were working together.
そんなはずはないと知りつつ、仲間に入った弟君や一族のことが心配で様子を見に来られたのだが。
He knew that wasn't right, but he was worried about his younger brother and his people who had joined Time Wrecker Company and came to check on them.
シュラートまで来たところで浮城の侵攻に勝ち合ってしまったのだ。
Wow, Zegglebot with the extremely delayed title update. When he reached Surat, it was right when the floating fortress was invading.
いやいや、私のことはいいのです。
No, no, enough about me.
それより、皆さんはこれからどうなさるのですか？
More importantly, what are Time Wrecker Company going to do from now on? We're gonna wreck time, duh, it's in the title.
もちろん、新羅宮を止めます。
Of course, we'll stop the Yggdrasilian throne.
彼らは世界の秩序を保つには敵が必要だと言っていました。その敵と戦うためにみんなが結束できるんだと。
They said that in order to protect the order of the world, an enemy is needed. That by fighting that enemy, anyone can find solidarity.
でも、そんなのは絶対におかしい。 みんなを騙して恐怖と敵意で結束させようなんて間違ってる。
But that's definitely wrong. It's wrong to deceive everyone and force them to unite through fear and hostility.
だから戦います。
We have to stand against that. Oh my gosh, this is like the most dialogue where he doesn't just involve in circular conversations with somebody. Oh my gosh, chat, that was like 6 whole lines where he didn't use a question mark.
なるほど。わかりました。
I see. I understand.
では、私たちフェザートライブも及ばずながらお手伝いいたしましょう。
Then, we Featherfolk are more than willing to lend you a hand.
グワイニーさん。
Guani.
本当はブートゥルガやオーヤと共にそうするべきだったのですが。
In truth, I should have pledged my support alongside Budruga and Uya. Excuse me, Uya. But
一族の慎重さを言い訳にしてずるずると時を費やしてしまいました。
I used our tribe's cautiousness as an excuse and wasted a lot of time dragging my feet.
しかしいかに臆病な私たちでもいいように騙され転がされていたと知っては黙ってはいられません。
But no matter how cowardly we are, even we can't be silent when we learn we've been deceived and trampled upon.
まずは族長の私をお仲間に加えていただき協力の証といたしましょう。
It looks like star number 94 is officially joining us. However, he's joining as star number 93, since we are missing one character. So allow me, the Tribe Elder, to join Time Wrecker Company as a symbol of our cooperation.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Guani has officially joined the group.
おお、なるほどな。
Oh, I see.
そうやってあれほどの人材を集めたのか。実に大したものだ。
So that's how Time Wrecker Company gathered so many people. It's quite a feat.
そんな。嫌だな、トリオ。
It's not like that, Chief.
僕はいつも目の前のことで精一杯でみんなに助けられてばっかりだよ。
I'm always busy with the things happening right in front of me, and everyone is always helping me.
力を貸すに値するものと認められねば誰も協力などしてはくれん。
No one would help you unless they saw you were worthy of their help.
お前はその資格を行動で勝ち得てきた。だからお前の元には人が集まるんだ。
You've earned this respect through your actions. That's why people have gathered in Timebreaker Company.
私も20年若ければ仲間に入れてもらいたいところなんだが。
If I were 20 years younger, I would have asked to join your group.
え？
Oh, there's a classic. Oh, maybe we should add that one. The huh dot 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 exclamation mark question mark. What's getting added, chat? It's a good one. There we go. Officially added.
おっと、その先は言わんでいい。
Well, let's not say any more about that.
私が入りたいと言えば、お前は拒まんだろうが、それではいかん。
I said I want to join. You wouldn't refuse me, but that's no good.
どうして？
Oh, that one's that. You know what? That one's also a classic. I had one Y in there, but we gotta stylize it a little more, I think. There we go. And new command added.
お前が集めたお前の力だ。今さら私などの出る幕はない。
Time Wrecker Company formed because of your power. At this stage, it's not the business of someone like me.
もちろん、協力はいくらでもする。今まで通り、いや、今まで以上にな。
Of course, we'll help us.
あくまで裏方としてだ。
My bad, I didn't realize it wasn't done speaking. Of course, we'll help as much as we can. As much as before or even more, but only from behind the scenes.
お前と、お前の仲間とで動かさねばならん。わかるな。
I'm deep in my heart, I hope he goes, huh? To the do you understand? But I think he's sadly gonna say yes. Time Record Company should be run by you and your comrades. Do you understand?
棟梁
Chief. ... Yes.
よしではしっかり頼むぞ
All right, then we'll be counting on you.
分かってる
Got it.
棟梁ありがとう
Chief, thanks. Bluedana.
はい
Yes?
お前は知らず知らずのうちにシグニーの意志を継いでいたのだな
You've really become so much like Signy.
ああそうかそういうことなんだね
Oh. Huh. Do you really think so?
一つ言い忘れたがお前は死ぬなよ
Forgot to say one thing. Bluedana. Don't die.
わからないよ
Can't promise that.
剣を持って戦場に立つのは殺す覚悟も殺される覚悟もあるということ殺して悔やむのも殺されて嘆くのも他と違い
To stand on the battlefield with a sword means you're prepared to kill or be killed. To regret killing and to lament being killed is a mistaken way of thinking.
シグニーの教えか
Signy's words, huh? I was gonna say, that didn't quite sound like Bluedana, but I guess that makes more sense. He's quoting the mom.
だけど僕は最後まで戦い抜きたい母さんが始めたことをやり遂げたい
But I'm gonna fight all the way through to the end. I want to finish what my mother started.
そんな風にも思ってるよすごく強くね
That's how I feel. Very strongly.
そうかならばそれでいい
I see. Then that's fine. Commander Bluedana, what is our next move? I've been thinking. Oh, that's dangerous. He could cause a fire with his bandana. The Yggdrasilian throne can also change the past. Means they could stop us from existing, right? I have also been troubled by this. It would be difficult to eliminate all of us, but, as an example, destroying Therapy Village in the past would prevent the births of both you and Mira. Most likely, Time Record Company would never form. Brimley and Axe's plot would not be revealed, and the Yggdrasilian throne could proceed unhindered. I wonder if they'd go that far. They have already deliberately recreated the tragedy in Martelite. See no reason why they would turn away from tampering with locations in the past at this point. I see. In that case, let Thor know to be on his guard. Alright, let's just leave then. Do I have mandatory party members right now? Let's find out. Ooh. I think I could do it now. Yeah, time travel introduces all sorts of shenanigans. So now we can have Mira, Ilya, Lucery, and Ermione. So I have 4 slots. Don't you dare force me to go back in time here. Because I have to go back here to swap party members. Don't do it, game. I'm looking at you. Don't force me to go back in time. Do we have any more hunts to do? Nope. Guess we need Mira. Ilya. Lucery's already here. Ermione. I'm confused. Why don't I see her? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I don't care what the party relationship is. Okay, let's use the kitchen. And have everybody I'm not friends with have a meal. Oh my gosh, Jansen is so far behind. Poor Jansen. Whoa, a new tune just popped into my head. Yeah, whatever. We'll voice his one line that he said. Alright, so now let's go back to the... I was gonna call it the Riot Plains, but I guess it's the Riolta Plains. Oh, oops. I guess it doesn't matter which way I go for this. So if you remember, there was the creepy old man was here. Gotta talk to creepy old man. And now we'll officially be on number 94 after this and caught up again. And then we could go on a recruiting spree, and I need to see who we need after this. Yeah, let's hope his dialogue is short for sure. So he needed cute girls, I think, quote him something, in order to feel motivated to teach. Want to know about my magicite crafting, do you? And bring me the most beautiful girls you could find. Of course, the more the merrier. I'm not gonna voice his line. He knows what he did. He is so over the top, chat, but it's like for such a bad bit too. My darlings, such beautiful women. I don't even want to voice his lines. Well, I'll voice them for the sake of voicing them to translate, but it's like, this is one of the worst characters. Not the worst character we've encountered in Suikoden, but he's easy bottom 10 for me. All these girls are your friends. Darn it, you lucky brat. Oh. What is this thing? My word. You tell him, Lucery. I see. It's a skirt-chasing evil spirit. Also, why do they use that phrase? That's also a very weird phrase to use. Oh, chat may be getting some bonus point, or Omion owning some bonus points for the chat, I mean. Hey, can I stab him? There we go, Mira. Your spear would rot from the contact. Oh dear. Oh, he does like saying oh dear. That is true. That is like his unofficial catchphrase. Other than huh. There we go. We're just adding to the command as we go. So, which one of you girls is a magicite crafter? It's me, though I'm a magicite researcher, not a crafter. See, another fascinating girl with an overflowing intellect. I would just love to know your name. Forne. Okay, Forne. Then I'll teach you my magicite crafting techniques step by step. No, that won't be necessary. And we're done. Amazing. Is this like with Sildus?
なぜじゃあの時はもっと時間がかかったではないか
Ooh. Man, chat, the direction was chew all of the scenery. Holy. How come? It took you longer than that.
わしをフォルネちゃんと親密な時は過ごせると思っておったのにこれではあんまりじゃ
I mean, I think the voice acting is very accurate to it, but I'll spare the chat of this. That is like, I like, he's committing to the bit. I'll give them that. But man, this character's likability is like approaching negative numbers, I think, at this point. I'd hoped to spend some time getting to know Forney, but we've already finished and we're destined to drift apart.
不思議なことを言うのね。
You say strange things.
最小限の負担と時間で結果が得られたのに、何を嘆く必要があるのかしら。
Chat saying the old man should be drifting in a box down the river. Yeah, that's true. What is there to lament about getting results with minimal effort and time?
良いのじゃもうよいのじゃ
Oh, it's fine. It's all fine.
わしの中のものがフォルネちゃんの中に入ったと思えば
Oh my gosh, that laugh. I remember that something in me is now inspiring, dear Forney.
なあやっぱり突き刺していいか
Hey, can I stab him now? Please, Hermione.
弓なら近づかないで済むわ。
I can drive him away with my bow.
いや、火つけて燃やそう。
No, let's just set him ablaze.
油切ってますから、よーく燃えそうですね。
He's greasy, so he'd burn well.
まあまあ
Oh dear. Insert laugh track, chat. Anyway, let's never talk about this character ever again. We got Ruinous Magicite, though. And back to the present. Bye. Never coming to talk to you ever again. Or as they say, Jana. Let's see if we can get some Magicite here. It requires one of each Magicite type. I guess I'm glad I kind of split it like this, so if I wanted to make multiple endgame ones. We'll try to see what the magic upgrade looks like at some point. Okay, so let's see. Who do we need in the next set of recruitments? So we have 92, 93, 94. So we should be able to get to... Potentially really far if I'm looking at this. There's a lot of characters where it's quote-unquote someone has joined. Wow, we could I think we could get up to 104 right now? That's crazy. Okay, let's talk about who is required. And then from there, we'll figure out chat favorites. So I'm gonna get all the recruiting out of the way, and then we'll go back to chat selections. So who is up next for an upgrade? Oh, I need Modi? Okay, well, he's in. Who else do I need? Is it this? I don't think this matters. Ugh, Naomi. Ew. Naomi's in. Budruga is here. Okay. Is there any other character that's required for these conversations? Lascaris, Lelusa, Zavid. Honestly, I might just leave Bootruga there. I'm assuming chat will prefer Bootruga over Zavid, even though there's not anything wrong with him. So it looks like we have only one open slot, so I'm going to guess that chat wants the archer. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh. Lascaris is needed. He's 103. I don't need him for a while. Honestly, since I don't need him for a while, let's boot him from the party. The other characters I'm going to get out of the way pretty much back to back. Let's try this out. So sadly, it looks like there's a skill that Lascaris can learn, and that'll be the final bow ability. So we might be forced to use Lascaris in order to teach the final bow technique to Mira. Or not Mira, Lucere. Oh boy. Ooh, extra health is good. We have so many bad outfits. Do I really want to waste my good items on these characters? I feel like the answer is no. Honestly, she loses a little bit of, I think, intelligence, I think is what that skill is, but she gets almost 7% more evade. I think that's actually more important at this point in the game. I'll double check what stat that is in a second. Yeah, int doesn't really matter for the bow user, presumably. So her just dodging 7% more is probably for the best. Yeah, Bootruga is a character that I think is worth upgrading, because we might end up using him, potentially. Also, it's crazy we've not gotten any other upgrades in so long. Is there anything we can upgrade Zavid with in case we have to place him again? Give him the Annihilation Staff, I guess, if chat does decide they want to pick him. I have a feeling the answer will be no, he will not be picked. Dragon Scale, literally just a big upgrade for him, so why not, if I'm forced to use him again. I might just give Lucere probably Iron Rings and Platinum Ring. I just want her to be tanky. Well, Ionian is just straight up better than the Iron Rings. Let's replace it like this. So let's make her really tanky. I think that should kind of counter everything. I don't think he needs light damage resist either. Do we have anything that's strong resistance-wise? Huh? What? When? Who? Where? By bluedana? Well, I don't know, Calvisham. If you exclamation mark bluedana, you can see what he has to say. Yeah, let's make him tankier as well. I think this will go really well with him. See? Pretty close, Calvisham. I'm looking up where we could buy certain items. I'm just like, it's been so long, I don't remember where we got some of these. Guess I go back to Acretes. I'm looking at that correctly. Oh, it wants me to have a meal first or whatever. Whatever, if they want. We'll do a distant allies. Maybe we'll fix their relationships with the protagonist. I mean, she says, I can't believe they missed the obvious why after so many questions. It's true. Yeah, there's just some random quotes from him in there that he said in-game. And then he'll also randomly quote the chat. So have fun with that. Ooh. Yeah, these are actually pretty decent. Because our armor is pretty far behind. Yeah, let's get like 6 of these. So I don't need to worry about this anymore. I'm also just get like a bazillion silver rings. I think this should be fine. Yeah, I'll save the rest for future towns. So that reminds me. I might have missed an item a while ago. I guess I could try going back there now. I should have had something way better, I'm pretty sure, at this point for boots. Yeah. So it looks like I am missing a couple pairs of boots, sadly. I guess I should probably go back for them at some point. But for now, let's upgrade our boots if they don't have the upgrade already. Yes, I think we should have had a strength up for a while, so let's go fix that. Honestly, her gear is just okay. Yeah, even 2% more evade is pretty huge for us. We'll worry about the other upgrades later. So let's go find stuff that I missed, I guess. So I missed something in here, apparently. Would have been useful earlier. So let's take a look around, and then we'll go back to the other location. Maybe it's like one of those things where I have to revisit after the cutscenes and we get the item. A la Shadowheart style, where if you don't go revisit a boss room after you've beaten it, you'll probably end up missing good gear. See, we could drop Calvisham hints as we play. Hopefully you're doing well, Calvisham. Not seeing anything so far. That was a weird camera angle it gave me. Oh no, they're gonna go first, aren't they? Oh, they didn't? Saved us a lot there. Well, fortunately, we can always quick escape, so if I happen to not find it again coming through here, it's not the end of the world. Apparently, there's something called Sage's Shoe. Seems like it would have been useful. It apparently repels magic. So, might be relevant at some point. Yeah, see, I remember getting the chest here. Basically, don't want to get into any fights if I can avoid them. We have a pretty squishy team. Also, that enemy respawning like that is ridiculous. Guess I'll pair some characters up. Probably Regius and Lucery. Mayumi can go with Budruga to defend him, and Bluedana. Actually, Bluedana should go like this. Yeah, let's try this. At least puts the AoE characters together. Yeah, I was wondering if I missed something in the alcove here, which would have been like a simple pickup. Remember coming in here, nothing was here. I don't see anything now. I remember nothing being here. I'm gonna double check, since apparently we did miss something somewhere. It's also the end of this hallway here, but I don't see anything there. Just this. There we go. Successfully navigated. Let's take the little detour. And we got that chest. Unless I accidentally junked it and forgot about it or something weird. Which is possible. But I do want to check out this Mount Heaney one more time. I'm surprised we didn't find anything back in the past, because we've definitely been there already. So that is a pretty significant upgrade over what we're using currently. Yeah, we got the chest that's there. That's why I'm curious if it's something like we just had to come back after a certain event occurs. I remember the split choice here, and going to the right is the shortcut back to where the boss area was. Nothing's changed there. Back over there, okay. So let's go the long way. Make sure there's something hidden like immediately around the corner or something. Oh, he's gonna move fast. Of course he is. Got that chest. We're glad you're doing okay, Calvisham. How did the alt spell challenge go? And then how many times did you reset? Got the chest that's over there. It could just be one of those examples where it's just like literally the last room got something after we left. Sometimes I go back and check. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't see anything though. Weird. I'm gonna make sure these aren't... Oh, it looks like the same ones. We got the lyre, we got the tonfa. It's apparently in the third area. Interesting. I still didn't see it going through here. So if this is the fourth, presumably going back one room should lead us to where it was. Yeah, because that's where we got the lyre, I think. Interesting. Never used the Barda. Uh-oh. Who took Calvisham's body over? It's an imposter, chat. I really don't remember seeing it in here. Unless this is said before I accidentally sold it because it had like no evasion. It could be I sold it because it had no evasion, which would be a shame. Oh well. Because I thought we got every chest here and I really don't see another chest. Suppose we could count them out. There should have been 2 chests. So there was one here. We got that one already. I think that was the Mega Medicine. Farmed a few times for the Mojo Mail. Makes sense. Yeah, I really don't see where it could be at this point. Unless chat saw the second chest somewhere. It's not like around the corner or something stupid here. Nope. Yeah, I guess I must have just junked it, because I think that's the second chest, right? Yeah. Oh well. My bad. Let's move on then. Let's go to world map. I don't think it'll make a huge difference necessarily. I was just curious. I guess the only thing I can remember is the chest in the middle, but I never understood how to get to this. Unless it's something that happens like really late in the game. Oh, we don't have access to where this other thing is. That makes sense. Because I was like, was it somehow connected to the chest in the middle? Like, see how it's just there and you can't do anything with it? Like, was there something you could do here? I mean, we'll try like a little bit. But I don't remember being able to walk across this path by any means. Yeah, go away, Ice Chieftain and friends. So I'll try this one more time to see if we could somehow get to this. If it's just like, oh, I didn't hit confirm at a certain angle. Yeah, it's not letting me cross. On the map, it looks like I can't walk there. But it looks like at some point we will. That's fine. Might have to just come back here. Okay, so that's all I wanted to double check. So let's see. Let's get on with recruits. So I have to go back to Nabari. Let's have a quick meal and then just move on with the recruits. So there should be number 95 and 96. Maybe might be able to test the Magicite out at some point. Level 63 on a Suikoden game? What is this? It is pretty high level. Ooh, Jaguan's finally somewhat friendly with us. So our goal of slowly making friends with everybody is coming true. Okay, so let's go to this place. I usually beat the game around level 50. Sometimes I'm not even 50. I swap characters a lot and then I don't grind basically at all. This game I use the characters in Hunt and they ultra power level. I think Suikoden 4 was probably my highest level set of characters, because that was also hilariously easy to power level. Those characters probably went above 60. Because one battle gave me like 4 levels when I was at level 50. I was like, oh. It's Bluedana's Misadventures with Time, something like that. So we'll talk to you. I'll do what I can. Don't blame me if it doesn't work. There's nothing to do here. Looks like there's a few characters over here. They might be who I have to talk to. Oh, I'm really glad the ship is still here. Uh-oh, Chad, it's young Philo. But we have to keep it a secret from the Yggdrasilian throne. It'll be difficult from now on. Young woman who clearly looks like a chef. The other person who clearly looks like a doctor. Sure, it'll be fine. You're helping too, right? Of course. I can't even do what you ask of me. I can't call myself your husband. Anything for my lovely wife. Oh, you. This is embarrassing, but I'm so happy. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, who might you be? This is bad, Muriel. He probably heard what we were saying now. Huh? Wow, are they doing their Bluedana impressions? What's happening? What we said about hiding the ship from the Yggdrasilian throne.
まあそういえばどうしましょう。
Well, if that's so, what should we do?
ああ、ご心配なく。
Oh, don't worry.
僕たち船を残してくださいってお願いした張本人ですから。
We're the ones who asked you to save the ship.
なんだって？
What? You're the ones?
じゃああなたが？
Then you must be Bluedana of Time Wrecker Company?
はい。はじめまして。
Don't talk about secrets in the open is a good start, and chat says 2 L's in a row is surprising. When not from Bluedana. I'm glad. I was about to say, it just sounds like an average conversation with Bluedana. Yes, nice to meet you. See, Bluedana agrees.
まあそうだったの。
Oh, wow, it's you!
ありがとう。あなたのおかげよ。
Thanks. It's because of you.
はあ。何がですか？
Huh? What is? I love that we also have question mark as one of her responses. I love that it's actually in the randomizer. It's amazing, chat.
妻のミリエルは料理人でね、魚料理を最も得意としている。
My wife Muriel is a chef. She excels at cooking fish. Well, I guess we're not taking her to Lucari? What was the name of the female chef?
船がなくなると
Vegetable lady.
魚しか食べられなくなるから、とても残念がっていたんだよ。
If we were to lose all our ships, we could only eat the fish that we catch from shore. She would be very... Oh, she would be so very disappointed about that.
は
Huh. I think that is also in the randomizer chat. It's kind of scary how many different phrases are in here already. He really does have such a limited vocabulary with these characters. Exactly. What is that, Bluedana?
ああ、すまない。自己紹介が遅くなったね。
Oh, sorry. A little late with my introductions.
僕はアモリー。ラバレの町で薬使いをしている。こっちは妻のミリエルだ。
My name is Amory. I'm an herbalist from the town of Nabari. This is my wife, Muriel.
まだ新婚一月なの。
We've only been wed for a month.
一月。じゃあ。
A month? Then...
そう。テラスファルマとの戦いが終わってすぐ結婚したんだ。
Yes, once we finished fighting the Terrace Pharma, we immediately got married. Oops, I put an extra R in Terrace Pharma. Fixed.
そうですか。おめでとうございます。
I see. Congratulations.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
でも、さっきの話ですけど、
But, about what you were saying before.
ここの船はもう隠してしまうんですから、魚を取るのには使えませんよ。
If the ship is already hidden then you can't use it to catch fish, right?
ううん。それはいいの。私たちだけのことじゃないのよ。
Maybe, but that's fine. It's not just about us.
船がなくなっちゃったら、私たちの子供も孫もひ孫もやしゃごもずっと沖の魚を食べられないわ。
We lose ships, our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-great-grandchildren. All of them would never be able to eat fish from the sea.
もしテラスファルマがいなくなって結界を解いても大丈夫な時が来てもね。そんなのってひどいと思わない？
The time comes that the Terrace Pharma are gone. It'll be okay to undo the barrier then. If that happens, wouldn't it be terrible?
もちろん結界がなくなればまた誰かが船を作ろうとするだろう。
You see, once the barrier is gone, surely someone will build another ship.
けれどその頃には船を作る技術も知識も失われている。最初から試行錯誤しなければならない。
But by then, the knowledge and skills to build a ship will already be lost. We would likely have to start from scratch by trial and error. I mean, I would argue that shouldn't happen, but we are stupid, so... Also, how did they really enforce this after the country split? Wouldn't they just start building boats again, since we don't really believe in the rule of Ionia? Like, shouldn't there have been some century between now, like, in 200 years, where they would have tried building boats in rebellion? Just saying.
その時のために一隻でもいいから船を残すべきだとミリエルは考えたんだ。
When that time comes, Muriel thought we should leave at least one ship behind.
遠い未来の子孫まで思いやるミリエルの優しさ、僕は感動したよ。
Muriel's kindness and thinking about her far future descendants. I was so moved.
まあ、あなたったら。
Oh, you. This is so embarrassing.
だってねえ、川の魚も浜の魚も美味しいけれど、沖の魚には沖の魚の美味しさがあるんだもの。
But yes, fish from the river and fish from the shore are both delicious, but fish from the sea has its own flavor.
私たちの子孫がそれを知ることもできなくなるなんて不幸よ。
It's unfortunate that our descendants won't be able to know it.
だからあなたたちには感謝しているの。職人さんたちを説得してくれてありがとう。
That's why I'm so grateful to you. Thank you for persuading these craftsmen.
僕からもお礼を言わせてほしい。君たちは妻の悩みを解決してくれたんだ。
I'd like to thank you as well. You really helped alleviate my wife's concerns.
いえ、僕たちも船が必要だっただけですから。
No, we just needed a ship, so... Nope, randomly unvoiced line in the middle of voiced lines. As I mentioned, I'm an herbalist, so if there's any way I can help you, just let me know. I have a bit of confidence in my cooking. If you want some tricks to make delicious food, I can teach you. You're too kind. And it was there the budget gave out, chat. Let's talk to
あんたも薬使いだそうじゃな。わしも薬使い。モーティ。
I was gonna say, we're gonna talk to the doctor. We're back to voice lines again. So, you're an herbalist. I'm the herbalist of Time Wrecker Company, Modi.
モーディさんですか。はじめまして。
So, you are Modi. Nice to meet you. Don't say the thing about the old that is so annoying. Please don't say it. It's not funny. Please don't say the line.
誰がモーティさんじゃ。
So disappointed. Don't you call me an oldie.
そんなこと言ってないですよ。
I didn't say that.
まあええ。あんた粛清の話は聞いとるか
I'm shaking my head, chat. Whatever. You ever heard of the Stars of Destiny?
はい。サウジンさんがこちらに来た時に不思議なこともあるものだと思いましたが。
Yes. When Sao Jin came here, it all sounded pretty strange to me.
なら話は早い。
And this will go fast.
もしわしの知らん薬術を持っとるなら教えてもらえんかの。あんたも粛清じゃったら一瞬じゃろ。
If you know any skills that I don't, please teach me. You're also a star bearer. It'll happen in an instant.
ありがたみのない話じゃとわしも思うとるが、200年後はそんなこと言うておれん状況でな。
You may think it's a thankless job, but 200 years from now, the people we help won't be saying that.
ええ、構いませんよ。皆さんは妻の願いを叶えてくださいましたし、
Yes, it's fine. Everyone has already granted my wife's wish.
僕にできることでしたら何なりとご協力させていただきます。
If there's anything I can do, I'll be happy to help in any way I can.
もっとも僕がモーディさんの知らない薬術を知っているかどうかも、僕が粛清かどうかもまだわかりませんが。
But Modi, we still don't know if I know any techniques you don't, or whether I'm a star bearer. Well, that was easy. Oh,
あんたは粛清でわしの知らん薬術を持っとったようじゃな。
as you're a star bearer, I now have the techniques that I didn't have just a moment ago. Uh-oh, Chad, is Modi moving up in the tier list of healers? He just naturally gets the endgame technique without any, learning?
これが粛清の間で起きるという話には聞いていましたが、驚きました。
So now my question is to the chat. We technically no longer need Modi. Do we replace him? We'll open that up. You could replace him with any character. This is what the power of the stars... Oh, this is what the power of the Stars of Destiny. I've heard about it, but I'm still surprised.
あんたの術はなかなか使い勝手が良さそうじゃな。
Treatment seems quite easy to apply. I see Modi being useful for trying to teach techniques, because you could keep healing the enemy, so you could keep spamming skills, so you don't need new battles. His AoE heal is also decently good early on, but like obviously I think we could just burst him. There's no point to playing him for the most part unless we're doing like a low level game, because it's just easier to burst people since we've been leveling. This is very helpful. Thanks.
ああいえどういたしまして。
Oh no, you're welcome.
それより200年後の状況は厳しいんでしょう。モーディさんもお気をつけて。
Yeah, I will take him over any of the bards for sure. Moreover, the situation in 200 years is becoming more difficult, right? Please be careful, Modi.
誰がもうおじいさんじゃ。
Don't you call me an oldie.
だから言ってないですよ。
What? I didn't say that. Oh, what happened to his eyes and the glasses? Wait, chat. Where are his eyes? They became flesh covered. What is this? Some kind of like Matrix body horror with the image? Oops. Question mark. Welcome, Chris. Mori skill's been passed down. Light of Mercy attained. Okay, what did it actually do? So, like, Heavenly Drops is decent. Gentle Wind is pretty powerful. Greatly heals all allies. So it now has all the best healing skills in the game, technically. But the 50 is kind of expensive. But at the same time, if you just make him defend every turn, that's not too bad. Like, 2 defends equals Gentle Wind. But if we go from the start of combat and never heal, 1 defend from start is Light of Mercy. So he actually probably has the strongest healing in the game right now by like a long shot. So right now, Ilya is really far behind. What is it? Can we learn my cooking tricks right now? His eyes were above the glass. Oh, they weren't eyebrows. Oh, so yeah, I think I mistook them for eyebrows. That makes sense. Yes. I'm bringing a cook now. Please wait a moment. I guess Numistro? I don't know. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. He's barely been in any cutscenes. This might be his only cutscene in the entire game, chat, because we didn't bother waiting to teach skills until we had every character. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a cook of Time Record Company. My name is Numistro. Yes, yet another chef we're talking to. Oh, so Chris, if you exclamation mark bluedana or exclamation mark WWBDW, what would bluedana do? No, D at the end. What would bluedana do? Then you will get a quote from him, and you could get your auto-generated bluedana quotes. Know all about you, Lady Muriel. It's a true honor to be able to meet you. Huh? My name is still known 200 years later. Of course. Oh, sorry the stream is not stable for you, Chris. Zambari's foremost fish cuisine master. Talk of you has been passed down for generations among Ionia's cooks. Really? That's a little embarrassing. I don't need to be famous. It's enough that I can keep making dishes that my husband and my customers enjoy. You have a wonderful mindset, as expected of Lady Muriel. Now that we've been able to meet, I was wondering if you could teach me something. Unfortunately, I myself am not adept in preparing fish. Adept. Oh, it's just that I specialize in cooking fish, but I'm also fairly confident cooking meat. don't know if I have something I could teach you, but flash of white light. Insert here, chat.
あらあら、今の粛清がどうとかっていう？
Oh my. This right now, is that the Stars of Destiny thing?
そのようでございますな。
It seems so.
ミリエル様のお得意な肉料理が私の頭に入ってまいりました。
Muriel, your special dish entered my mind.
これはまた素晴らしい。ミリエル様を魚料理の対価と限定することにためらいを感じます。
It would be really funny if when we learn the dish, it's like you learn how to cook sushi, and we just ... collectively. we're like, wait a minute, something's not right. Something's not right, chat. This is also amazing. I feel reluctant to call Lady Muriel merely a master of fish cuisine.
ただ、料理の対価とお呼びするべきではないかと。
I believe it is only right to declare you a master of cooking in all of its forms.
だから恥ずかしいって言ってるのに。
That's... I said that's embarrassing. Okay, what meal did we learn? Skill's been passed down. Hunter fry. Oh, that's boring. Could even get like some like sashimi dish or something. I don't know. Whatever, I guess. So anyway, those two are out of the way. So we're now at 96 stars. So chat, you decide the fate of Modi, whether or not he stays with us. But for now, we're gonna move on. Welcome, Kirk. We should look at it next chance. Well, that chance is now. Gives health and strength up, which is not that really different from Ninja Dumplings, only it requires more annoying ingredients. So, not super impressed. Anyway, back to soup. Only soup for you. So we're probably never gonna unlock subclasses at this rate, by the way, chat. I don't think it's gonna happen. And to be honest, most of them seem really terrible to do. Like, the only characters I legitimately wanted to remove their classes, they get an even worse subclass. So it's like, yeah, no. Just like I wouldn't teach like a spear user fist moves this late in the game. So I think we're just going to ignore that mechanic. I'll acknowledge it exists. Like, we could have replaced, for example, our ninja tank to become a swordsman. But I think I like him more slowing down the enemy if he's not going to do damage, because sword doesn't have any utility. So let's see. We gotta go to... Where is this location? There's so many places on lock chat. Why don't I see this anywhere? Hold on a second, chat. I'm looking up this place. We should have it. Maybe it's just what it's called in the past, and that's why I can't find it. Oh. There it is. Oh, there it is. Jeez. So many planes. There's so many random planes. Like, I can't keep track of them, chat. Listen. Holy. At least I know where one of the other locations is going forward. There's a new bluedana command, you should try it. It's true, Kirk. You type in bluedana, there's no cooldown. If you just wanna, if you wanna understand what bluedana is thinking, just exclamation mark bluedana. So now we should get a new conversation with the people that were here. I barely remember this location, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Terrace Pharma again. He loves Terrace Pharma. By the way, you've forgotten what brought you here in the first place. As I recall, you asked me if I knew of anyone who had taught the Featherfolk magic, how to make malachite. Ah, I forgot. I'd heard that someone like that was in Tourmarie, so we came here. At the time, I said I didn't know, but actually I do. What a liar. Person is indeed in Tourmarie. Not here, but further west. Really? Indeed. If you didn't mind, I could plant an arrow tree sapling there for you. I'll take your word for it. You can count on me. Hand it over the sapling. This is the arrow tree sapling. It's indistinguishable from an ordinary sapling. Well, I'll be going. Yes, thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. The fellow there is a Malachite crafter. Do not know where the shaman is. Malachite crafter, huh? Thanks for letting me know. No problem. Well then. West of here is... In our time, it'd be around the Marnelian Wastes. And we're just gonna immediately go back to headquarters and try to fix relationships with everybody. We have a lot of ruinous magic building up. We should probably buy more components because they're kind of expensive. Yeah, let's just safety purchase a couple. There we go. Don't have to think about it anymore. And we're immediately gonna make them eat. Well, Zephon actually maxed. Interesting. So if we have to team up with anybody, we've almost fixed all the relationships with everybody. The Bard will only have one friend and it'll be us. Oops, I forgot you can't do that to quick exit. So anyway, let's go back to the world map. With that out of the way, we should be able to go to Marnelian Wastes. Oh dear, indeed. Oh, I almost got by them. Where is the tree? Is it not over here? Oh, there. Wow, it's really deep. See the arrow tree sapling. Let's go back 100 years ago, chap. So we should probably get into combat. Just to make sure we got every enemy here. Sorry, bear. You must be the victim. Probably defend into... increase our tankiness. Chat might keep them in there just for the animations. Oh, we actually survived. That's unfortunate. Slap. So Mayumi should level from this because she's hilariously underleveled. Or the enemies are so weak it doesn't matter. Never mind. Disregard. They're just terrible enemies. I see a chest. So I want that eventually. Steel boots. It's just strictly worse than what we have, right? Honestly, I might just get rid of this speed up. Speed doesn't seem to do anything. Let's give her 1% more evade. Oh, Oh, so refresher does restore SP. I was wondering because I never really... I remember the revive thing, but refresher interestingly adds SP. Okay, that makes the healers a lot better than I thought, because then I could just tell them to spam this every turn, and we could build up our super meter. Huh. Okay. I kind of like that, actually. Because then we can use all of our 50-point moves more often. I was half wondering if there was a way to get more SP, and it looks like it was here. We've had refresher for a little bit. Got it, like, maybe halfway into the game, but we didn't really play with that many healers. Like, maybe around the time we were in the desert with Modi a while back was probably when we got it. And we just haven't played with him since then. Yeah, so let's just do it just to see what it does.
See?
125 SP, wow. Yeah, now this allows for some truly abusable stuff. Because even if he doesn't... Wait, did that also restore his own SP? Wait, if that restored his own SP, that's actually broken. Although I don't think we could tell. I think it did. Huh. Yeah, we could spam that now. Interesting. Well, I'm glad we tested Modi one last time. So he has all the AoE heals. Ilya technically could have done that as well. Don't know how much of a difference it would have made in the other battle, though. I think she only healed once. Oh, there you are.
ムドガラさん、その人は？
Mudagara, is this the man?
はい、さようで。
Yes, this is him.
フェザートライブに樹石作りを教えた樹石職人で、名をチクラと申します。
His name is Shikora. He's the Malachite crafter who taught the feather folk how to make
は
malachite.
じめまして。僕たちは
Nice to meet you. Where?
ウヌラのことはムドガラ殿から聞いておる。
What's with his face? I've heard about you from Lord Mudagara.
未来からの客人などと信じがたきことではあるが、ムドガラ殿がかようなざれ言を口にするはずもなし。
It is hard.
信ずるより他にあるまい。
He got me there. It is hard to believe that we have guests from the future. But Lord Mudagara would never speak nonsense. Do you see what I mean? I don't know. There's something about it, chat. Something is being translated to nonsense. This is now like the 9th character that I said the word nonsense. I have no choice but to believe him.
どうも。
Thanks.
ムドガラ殿はこの者たちにユガの忍術を伝えたのだな。
Lord Mudagara has passed on Yuga's ninjutsu to your men, has he not?
ユガの技、ユガの魂が廃れぬよう、共に手を尽くしてはもらえぬかと、わしが頼んだ時には断っておきながら。
When I asked you to help me so that Yuga's skills and Yuga's spirit would not be lost, you refused.
それを言われますと、申し訳ないんですがの。
Oh, sorry you're still sore about that.
わしの考えが変わったわけではございませんが、この人たちを見ておると欲が出ましてな。
Bluedana colon nonsense.
己の術を伝えてしまいました。
I don't think he said it directly. I think almost everybody but him has said it. It's not that I've changed my mind. Looking at these people, I got greedy. Couldn't help but share my techniques with them.
前から気になってたんですけど、そのユガって何なんですか？
What do you mean, what is this Yuga? What? But... That explodes. What do you mean? What did you think we've been doing this whole time, Bluedana? We've already learned about the nation that was outside the barrier and has basically been eliminated. And they had all these ancient techniques. What What do you mean? I hope they just respond by slapping him, to be honest with you.
うぬらともアイオニア人とも血筋の違う一族とでも思うておればよい。
You can think of them as a clan with different bloodlines from both you and the Ionians.
元はといえば忍術も呪術もわしらユガの民の独自の技であったのだ。
Originally, ninjutsu and spellcraft were the unique skills of us Yuga.
しかしユガの民はもはや数えるほどしか生き残っておりません。
But the people of Yuga are now few and far between.
おそらくあと100年もせんうちに純血のユガ人は耐えてしまうでしょうな。
What a weird sentence I'm about to say. Most like, comma, pure-blooded Yuga will be extinct in less than 100 years. Did he mean most likely?
そんな
Oh no,
仕方のないことでございますよ。
it can't be helped.
わしはユガの民と共にユガの技や文化も消えゆくのならば
I
そ
bel-
れもまたやむなしと思うておるのですが
I believe that if the talents and culture of the Yuga are to disappear along with its people, then so be it.
わしは認めぬぞ。このまま滅んでなるものか。
It looks like a little baby face in the cloak. I'm just not getting his character art design direction. I do not approve. I cannot. I will not let us perish.
ユガの血が絶えるのは避けられぬとしても、ユガの魂だけは残さねばならん。
It may be inevitable that Yuga blood will die out, but its soul must be preserved.
ゆえにわしはフェザートライフにも樹石作りを教えたのだ。
That's why I taught the Featherfolk how to make malachite as well.
そうだったんですか。
So that's why.
こうしてウヌラと出会えたこと、天の廃材やもしれん。
The fact that I was able to meet you in this way may have been a blessing in disguise.
ウヌラにわしの術を伝えれば、ユガの魂の一片なりと100年後にまで残すことになるのだからな。
If I pass on my talents to you, you will carry a piece of the Yuga soul across 100 years.
ウヌラの仲間に樹石職人がおるならば、連れてくるがいい。わしの奥義を授けてくれよ。
If you have a malachite crafter in your company, bring them to me. I can teach them my secrets. Thank you very much. Please wait a moment. Who should I bring? Well, we probably will only have one opportunity for Guani to learn anything, so let's go ahead and do that now. Also, we should probably have him make different malachite when we go back.
樹石職人を連れてきたのか。
Did you bring the malachite crafter?
はい、私です。
Yes, that's me.
ん？フェザートライプか。ウヌラにはすでにわしの技教えてあるが。
Ah, a featherfolk. I've already taught your people my techniques, but...
私ではダメなのでしょうか。これは困りました。
Is there something wrong? Am I in trouble?
いや、まあよかろう。
No, you're fine.
この時代のフェザートライブにはまだ伝えておらぬ技もある。ウヌにはそれを授けよう。
The featherfolk of this era are lacking in skills that I have not yet passed on. I will bestow them upon you.
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
I see. Thank you very much.
心して聞け。そのユガの樹石の真髄とは。
Listen carefully. The essence of Yuga malachite is, obviously blinding white light.
これはあな 新たな樹石の作り方が頭の中に。
Oh, this is... I know how to craft new malachite in my head.
ああ、こんな樹石もあったのですか。素晴らしい。ありがとうございます。
Oh, such a malachite. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
なんとムドガラ殿が言っていたのはこのことか。
Nanto, chat. Goodness. So this is what Master Mudagara was talking about.
わしの長年にわたる研究の成果がほんの断片とはいえユガの魂が今の一瞬で伝わったというのか。
The fruits of my years of research, even if it's only a fragment, the soul of the Yuga. You mean to tell me that in just this one moment...
納得がいかん。
I'm not convinced this is proper.
そう言われましても、これは困りました。
Well, if you say so, I'm in trouble.
しかしすでに伝わったものを忘れろというわけにもいかん。
But I can't ask people to forget what has already been handed down.
これはこれでよしとせねばならぬか。
I guess I'll just have to live with that. Chikori's skill has been begrudgingly passed down. Stolid Magicite? Okay. Let's go back and start crafting both new forms of Malachite, I guess? So we have a lot of the new Ruinous magic in case we need to just nuke people. I mean, magic already felt really overpowered, but I guess it's more powerful now. Like, Zephon and Mira in one team feel like they could probably solo every encounter. Like, they don't need the other 4 party members, is what I mean. Be here to craft Malachite both for you and for my brother, Budruga. Well, that's an issue. Then I'm no longer in the village, where the people there may be attacked by Ionia. Anyway, he can make 2 different kinds. Reduces speed, reduces strength. Okay. I don't have any Dragon Grass Seed. Reduced strength could be interesting. We can make more reduced protections. Which we already had some. I just haven't had a reason to use it outside of boss battles. But maybe these could be interesting. Distant allies time, chat. Oh, that was delicious. And you know what's great after such a good meal? Practicing magic? Oh my gosh, chat. Wait, Zavid's getting in an actual cutscene with somebody? Oh, we're in some alternate timeline, chat. He's actually getting dialogue with someone in our party. 1,000 sit-ups, then 1,000 push-ups. Did I somehow get a group conversation? Chat, what are the odds I actually got a group conversation with 3 characters? What? You're both wrong. It's music. The emotion of the song moves my heart, while the intestines of the body moves my food. Oh, that's just kind of gross, Jansen. I'll sing you the digestive sonata that I wrote. What? That's... Don't worry, it'll be fun. Everybody, let's all sing together. It's great for digestion. Well, do like a good sing-along. Even those, again, I don't think this would be an official Suikoden game. I'm gonna say Stuck Up, even though Stuck Up scale hordes say I have a good voice. The national anthem for Taco Bell? Oh no. That's the spirit. Just get into the rhythm. Let us sing together. Where once they did roast on Nabari's east coast. Where once they did roast on Nabari's east coast? Zavid just pained with the ... Smelling of booze and sea breeze, the men laugh, curse, and dance merrily. Smelting Bucci freeze, the men clap, lurch, and prance terribly. Please, stop. They look up to the stars and toast for the women from afar. They look up real far and boast the swim in a jar. No more. I can't take any more. Huh? Where'd Savid go? What a sorry waste. It's a pretty good song, too. Maybe he was so overcome with emotion, he had to go and compose himself. It was like decently amusing. Also, Chad, I can't believe we're already this many stars up. So we're now at 97 stars. I think nothing will unlock for unlocking the new past areas, right? Yeah. I still can't believe I managed to get a conversation with 3 people, given how random our selections have been. So go us, I guess. Let's go to 98. So we have to go to the Sadice Forest, which was right near the Googly Eye village. Look at us go, chat. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should make more of the SP generating medicine in case chat keeps me with the healer. Because now, if we keep Udruga, he'll be more utility based. It'll be interesting. How many to go back 100 years ago? Okay, let's do that. Oh, no, 200 years. Misread. Where was the character here? Were they at the end of the path? Was it this character? I'm gonna double check over here. I remember there was one really cool character that was like nowhere near anything. Is this the person I need to talk to? Yes. Oh, it's you lot. Went to apologize to Su Jin. Seems to have been motivated to continue as a Fletcher. Didn't I ask your hunter to shoot imitations of Su Jin's arrows back then? They introduced you to the Fletcher who made them, if you want to meet him. Oh, more arrows for Chad. Just because he worked on these imitations doesn't mean he's second or third rate. What's the job he was pushed into? Rather, it shows how incredibly dexterous a craftsman he is. Could do anything with his hands. You want to meet the Fletcher who made these imitations? I'll introduce you. He's a restless fellow, but he should be in West Tomare right now. We're gonna ask if he could arrange it. That's right. As I recall, you can't wander far in this time. Okay, we'll go and plant the arrow tree for you. Head there later. Yes. Hand it over the sapling. Plant this at your destination. In the West Tomare. Don't get lost now. We'll try. Oh, but the western half of Tomare is in the Marnoline Waste in our time. Better be sure to remember that. Wait, what? This is... Something doesn't quite line up. I'm gonna see what happens when we go to the overworld later. I'm reading one location, they just said a different location.
Perfect mayhem!
Thank you, Backseat Gaming Crew, for the raid. Hopefully your game went well. Let us start making super medicine, I guess. Yeah, we'll make some panaceas. I don't have many dragon grass still for it. Maybe that's why I wasn't making as many. Yeah, see, we got like all of these, but they're mostly useless. So we'll do panacea in case I need to cure. I could just make antitoxin since I'm here. But see, we only got her somewhat recently. Do you see what I mean? Like, it was Sunil who was pretty late in the game, and after we got Sunil, we gave her a new ability. So let's recover target's balance while restoring a small amount of HP. Okay, we'll put that in here. And refresher. So we've been picking up lively grass since around, as I said before, probably around star 70. So sure. Let's make more of these. Well, time to just keep stuffing our faces until they like us. Yeah, they have nothing new to say. Lascaris was complaining that the food was all the same, which is funny because I am literally just serving him soup over and over and over again because he isn't loved. So anyway, let's go to the next area. Speaking of which, were there any arrows worth making? Deadly arrows, ironically, not that interesting. Yeah, I don't really need to make more of the other types. I think we're good for the rest of the game. I'll probably remove negation magic at some point from the list. Huh. This is not the location I was expecting to go to. Is that incorrect in the list? That has me a little worried. So we're back here again, which is fine. That's what the game told us, but that's not what the guide mentioned. Because I spoke to Roderick for presumably star number 98, and it lists the Melissa Prairie, which has me a little confused because that's not what we just unlocked. Weird. Oh well, let's go further. Man, it makes you work to get to the tree, chat. Why is the tree so deep in this dungeon? Game, please. Then we gotta walk all the way back out. The walk of shame. Well, let's go here, I guess. Huh? Roderick? I'm sorry, he got away. Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, now it makes more sense. If we just come here just to open this location, that's fine then. That still checks out then. The Fletcher. Yo-Win is his name, but he's a selfish eccentric. Wait, what? Oh, I got somebody else. Oh, I got number 100 first. Oh. That also makes sense. There's two different characters I could get by speaking with Roderick, apparently. After I told him about you all, he said he didn't want to see you and walked away. Why wouldn't he want to see us? He said he didn't like the idea of finding out even a little about the future, even accidentally. Said life would be boring if he knew what lay ahead. I don't know about that, but guess it's strange for me to say. No one's headed west, but I don't think he'll go far. Could be Marteline or Hodos Village, somewhere like that. But from the looks of it, it's gonna be a pain even if you do find him. Sorry to have wasted your time. No, I can't blame you for his reaction. Thank you too for planting the sapling. Okay. So let's explore for chests. Then we'll move on. Is there really nothing here? This area sucks. It's like, wait a minute, are you telling me this whole dungeon has one enemy, 0 collectibles, 0 treasure chests? Why did they even bother making this place? Honest question, chat. You know it's bad when Mayumi dodges you. That's pretty embarrassing. Because of Cal. It's the Cal level, you're right. Well, we're giving Mayumi experience at least. She's leveled. Yay, she's still useless. Right, chat? She didn't. She's still bad. Holy, I'm getting stuck on the edges of that. So, okay, well, I guess we just leave, immediately go back to headquarters. So on the plus side, we'll at least have some extra things to work with. Anyway, that was the extent of what we needed to do here. So I'm just gonna keep going to the dungeons over and over and over again. How are we doing in terms of targets? Looks like we have everything unlocked now. So I just need to do it repeatedly until we earn the areas. So maybe I'll focus on Earth Dungeon for the rest of the game. Distant allies again. Lascaris now likes us. Lascaris might actually make a friend, question mark. Okay, so now we have to go hunt him down in the past. So they gave us 2 locations, Hodos Village and near Martolion. But if we go to Martolion, we'll find him. So we're gonna get number 100 out of order because that time it was the game that decided we get this character first versus anything else. Oh, no. I don't need to worry about that. I'm sorry. So we already spoke with him. So let's go to world map. So we did speak with Roderick already again in the Wastes. Let's then go to Hodos. My bad. Let's go here. So we made him leave already. So I think if we did that correctly, something should happen. Otherwise, we just go back to Martolion Wastes. So we spoke to Roderick in Cedes Forest, then we spoke to him again in the Wastes. Who do we have to speak to? Oh, okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, you! I've been waiting for you! Why don't you bring your Fletcher to me? I'll tell you why later. Who should I bring? Probably Ethel. Her arrows kind of suck. Oh, you're the Fletcher? You're a real sight for sore eyes. Oh, hey. What can I do for you? Yeah, just take a look at this guy, will ya? What is this? That's a pretty raggedy arrow. Found it in the village storehouse. It's a little different from ordinary arrows, isn't it? That's an old man in the village, and he said that a Fletcher named Yoan visited a long time ago. He must have left this there. Yoan? You know the guy.
200年前。いえ、この時代からだと100年前の弓矢職人です。
He's a Fletcher from 200. No. To you, I guess it'd be 100 years ago.
僕たちは会えなかったんですが。
We didn't get to meet, but
ちょっとよく見せて。
let me take a closer look. Sure.
ダメね。痛み方がひどすぎてよくわからないわ。
No. It's so badly damaged that I'm not sure.
そうなんだよな。
I guess you're right.
もうちょっとマシな状態だ
Alright, let's see. Are we live again? Chat says yes. Oh, nothing like the power going out randomly. It's not even storming here. Although I don't think the stream elements is successfully updating again. Let's try this again. Yeah, even the bot is not working. Oh, there it is. It's starting to work again. Rip stream elements. So I think it killed the bot. Can make myself send the message for now. Oh, I got rid of our bot. What is that? Oh, there we go. So hopefully that fixes itself. I'm just gonna test the command one more time. Good enough. Yeah, we'll get started again in a moment. I did a safety save just now because like I lost power for like 2 minutes. Fortunately, even with my terrible battery, it managed to keep it alive. I was really surprised because I actually need to replace the battery for this thing later. So we did not lose any game progress somehow. But I think it did kill the recording since it disconnected everything. So I might have to just go to Twitch on this one, but I'll do a safety backup just in case. See what happens. So let's proceed, I guess, after that power outage. The storm ended here, by the way, like an hour ago, so I'm really not sure what that was. If it were in a little better condition, I could use it as a reference for my own work. Oh my. Again? This arrow was also a star of destiny? Ooh, that would be a good quote. I could just call things stars of destiny randomly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a new quote here. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Perfect. Looks like it. Yowen is the one who made the imitation of Sujin's arrows, right? I thought... Oh, now I hear some wind. Now I hear wind. For a while it was quiet here. I thought he was just a craftsman who was good at replicas. But this arrow, it's pretty amazing. It's a shame I didn't get to meet the man himself. Damn, I like that girl. Teach me how to make it too. What's that laugh? Maybe next time when I'm free. Yowen's skill has been passed down. She's learned radiant arrows. Well, back to headquarters we go. So we got them slightly out of order. That's fine. So we got number 100. We still need to get number 98 though. So a couple more of these we don't need to make anymore. Gives you Kingdom Hearts The Heart of Darkness vibes? Maybe. I don't remember a lot about that game. Other than they said the word heart, darkness, and heartless a lot. Like, a lot. Like, basically every plot scene has had it. Keep making for now. I might as well as burn out on resources. Wow, Zavid is friends with us? Wow. Zavid actually maybe getting out of the negatives with multiple people. What madness. Well, anyway, we now annoyingly have to go back to Sidus Forest. Or Sidis, or however they said it. We gotta talk to the same character again, but this time... Well, that reminds me. We'll set up the arrows once we let it go through a couple cycles. Let's go down here. I doubt I'm going to use much of the radiant arrows, to be honest. That's why I'm not really all that excited for them. I'm not like, oh, darn, let's go back. I'm like, yeah, they're just kind of extra damage. And honestly, it feels so far Iron Arrow has outclassed everything that we've received so far. Mostly just due to the fact that it increases the base damage. And so far, elemental weakness doesn't really seem to matter that much. Oh, it's you. Have you seen Sujin lately? He, like the rest of the Jin clan, seem to be researching new technologies in preparation for when the Terrace Pharma reappear in 100 years' time. But it's not just the Jins. I know other ringmakers who are desperately trying to do research. There's a crafter named Nasa. Okay, this is the character I thought we were going to get the first time. She has a workshop in the Melisma Prairie, where she devotes herself to her work. There's still 100 years until the next battle, so it's not like she needs to be in such a hurry. Probably can't sit still after losing someone so close to her. If you'd like to meet her, I'll take care of the tree sapling. Sure. There you go. Of course, then hand me that era tree sapling. Yes, thank you. Handed over the era tree sapling. Nisa's workshop is on the Melisma Prairie. Head there later. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll make new arrows. Negation magic has quite a few leftovers. At some point, I'll stop crafting the other ones. I wish we could get more beast fangs more easily. It's like the only thing we can't buy in abundance, and annoyingly, it's the thing that they actually need. We'd even make like 1,000,000 lively grass. Wow, that's actually unfair. See, I'm gonna keep lively grass going, because that's the SP restorative. It's clearly just better than the original one. We'll let them keep making these for now. Although I'm gonna run out of dragon grass seed. But honestly, I don't think I need more than like 60 for the rest of the game. If even that much. Yeah, so we already ran out of it. Let's end production then. Antitoxin, I don't think we need that many more of them. I'll let one more cycle go by, and we'll leave Refresher on here forever. Because there's no reason to not have 1,000,000 of them. Anyway, distant allies, let's go. So just down to Jagwan and Jansen for max relationships with the protagonist. Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, nothing new here. It's mostly to put Jansen's level up. Everybody else is just coincidentally getting relationship up at this point. We'll check out the relationship at the end. Where was that at is the question. No. Chat, there are so many locations. I'm just like, it's here somewhere. There it is. It's closer to the forest than I was thinking it was. This location. With the Terrace Pharma that was so easy that I thought it was going to be beaten before I realized it was an unwinnable encounter. This map would be fun to find Waldo in. I mean, the fact that we still don't have all the locations, and the fact that you have to then take basically every location we've been into and get it basically doubled, and then you add yet another set on top of that, just shows like there are just way too many locations in this game. I'm glad we have a guide to tell us where and where not to go for some of the recruits. Like the other games, it's just more of a reminder to do these kinds of things. But like this game is like, it would be a nightmare backtracking to every location after every plot event. Holy. And this is also part of the reason why I don't want to do a Suikoden game purely blind. I feel like I would be miserable trying to get all 108. Even if they aren't missable in a sense. Huh? There's no one here. Looks like it's definitely a craftsman's workshop, but... Chat's asking if there's no game audio? Does chat not hear the game audio? I see it playing on my side, but I hear it, but I don't see it popping up on the chat side. I wonder if I have to restart things. Give me a second. Sorry about that, chat. Let's save the game. That is not what I wanted to do. That is really unfortunate. I misclicked. RIP. Alright, let me back up then. We'll go back here. We'll start again. We'll pretend we didn't start up again. So let's close. I made a safety save state when it did stuff earlier. We didn't lose that much in conversation, fortunately. Just give me a minute. Hopefully chat will hear it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is going to be a total pain to edit later. Absolute pain, chat. I might have to take Wednesday off, honestly, at this point, because now I have like 2 sets of videos I need to update. And now I see the game audio, but I don't hear the game audio. Oh, this is really annoying. Let me try one thing. Yeah, the power outage messed everything up. Let me go to here. Fly, and then put it back to here so I can hear it. Nope, I don't hear it anymore. Give me a second. Let's try unplugging and replugging in my headset so I can hear it. There we go. And now it's not there with the game audio. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. This is so annoying. I got to do this little dance with it every time. One moment. Seriously? I might have to just totally restart the stream. I can't get the headset to listen in. I see that it's playing. I don't hear it. So when you don't hear it, I hear it. And when you don't hear it, I hear it. So let me just restart the stream, chat. Honestly, just give me like 1 minute. I'm just gonna close OBS and restart. It's just acting weird after the power outage.